Hello, my name is Brooklyn DePaulo, and this is Week 15 Lab, and the topic was planetary science and intro to the solar system. I had some background information on this lab. Actually, I took an astronomy lab at my previous university, so a lot of this was familiar to me, but obviously presented differently, so it was still fun and engaging and interesting for me. The materials were the lab printout as well as the several websites that we got to use just to create more of a realistic simulation of what we were learning. The data obtained during this lab, there's quite a bit of it. I learned about what qualifies an object in a solar system as a planet, what qualifies it as not a planet, several things such as composition and makeup of things in the solar system, things beyond the solar system, size, comparatively to the sun, which is the one star in our solar system, etc. The results that I obtained during the lab, they came from the websites that we used, and that was how I was able to see and do my work, do calculations, and verify it against the data provided. There weren't patterns per se, just because there were so many different things that we were absorbing with this, but I would say that something that did remain consistent was just how everything connected to each other and made sense. Obviously, it needs to be somewhat cohesive as it is a functioning solar system all on its own. The scientific question, which I forgot to say in the introduction, was given the information that between the actual lab and the websites, will we be able to answer these questions and ultimately develop a better understanding of the world outside of our world, so to speak. And the scientific question was confirmed. I was able to do that, and I learned a lot that I didn't learn in my previous lab, which was fun for me. That was pretty exciting. And it was also an activity to examine how astronomers have classified objects in our solar system. And the conclusions that I reached, as I just said, were that we are able to take information and expand our own knowledge of what's going on outside of the world around us. And while it may not be new information to science, it was new to me, so that I found valuable. And some possible future scientific research directions. Obviously, we do not know all of space. I don't possibly know how we could. So that's very exciting and very daunting. So any bit of information would help, and it's very important to keep monitoring because I'm positive things up there are always changing, and that will definitely further research in the future. Thank you.